Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Bigger thanks for being so patient with me. This is the updated day in the life of a social worker and show you exactly how the school social work role looks, answer a few of your burning questions regarding school social work. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Found a good shortcut here and on my way to work. I am rushing on my way to work. Just dropped off two of my kids at two different schools, and I don't know if I'm going to make it on time. I stayed up till 2 a.m. last night, so coffee's needed. I needed this coffee after binge watching Netflix. I couldn't stop watching the trials of Gabriel Fernandez. If you haven't seen that, it's a must. The documentary that I'm referring to is on Netflix, and it follows the death of a child that is in or was in DCFS custody in the state of California. It's absolutely heartbreaking but eye-opening to the system. I do not want this documentary or anything like this to sway anyone out of the field of social work. This is the very reason why we are needed more than ever, and especially in schools. What you see me doing here is getting ready for my day, setting the ambiance in my office. You truly never know what you're going to come across. I'm getting my radio and getting ready to go out to duty. So right now, first thing walking in, my school principal greets me with Happy School Social Work Week. So that was really nice. And then the School Social Work Week announcement went out through the superintendent as well. I'm here waiting at bus duty. I wait here every morning to greet the students off of the bus. Helps me to gauge their mood for the day, how they're doing, and check in with them. This is the last of the 3 buses that come into my school. We have 1 middle school bus and 2 high school buses, and we're ready for our day. The morning announcements are running in the background here, and I had a surprise announcement of my own.
Speaking of Miss Gutierrez, we would like to wish her a happy social worker week.
Thank you.
You need a candy bar.
I know. Yay!
She works very closely with all of our teen parents, and so we would like to thank Miss Gutierrez for the hard work that she does and always with a wonderful attitude. So thank you very much, Miss Gutierrez.
Super sweet announcement, and then you hear all my office mates cheering me on as well. So sweet. Here I am on my way to hall duty. I monitor the halls for each and every passing period right here in First Hall, and then I'm on my way back to my desk, which is loaded of things I need to do all this spring semester, including a dance. You did see that correctly. And one of my students brought me breakfast from McDonald's, these donut sticks, which taste exactly like Buñuelos. Well, not exactly, but very close to Buñuelos. I also got an email from the Social Work Creative, which you can find on Instagram. They make planners specifically for social workers, so I'm going to review one of those and let you know what I think very, very soon. What you're looking at here is how I organize my week. I get a lot of questions about this. I make a hanging file folder for every day of the week, Monday through Friday. This is Fridays. It's loaded with a lot of documentation that has to get done. But this is how I know what to do on each day. And if I don't get to everything in that one day, then I just shuffle it over to the file folder for the next day. While I was on the phone, I did get a referral for a new teen parent. So on top of managing the school, the high school that I work at, I'm also the district facilitator for teen parents. So this is all 3 high schools, and I work to provide them resources and process their applications for services and things like that. So I'm going to make a resource folder for a student right now. I'm making some copies that I received from a Teen Parent Expo hosted by Edgewood ISD. So great to work closely with all of the ISDs, and it's resources like this, free in-home parenting classes, things like that. Back at my desk, I'm documenting, checking emails, looking at meetings that are upcoming for today. I have 2 of those, an ARD and a community presentation. Social work is a lot of juggling, a lot of different things, and then documenting it all. So on my way to my ARD, I do share particularly my services provided to the student in the realm of attendance, all the interventions I put in place to help the student with attendance in particular. If you also work closely with attendance and you would like to see some of the intervention pieces that I use, please click that video that's linked up above, and it'll also be in the description box below. On my way back to my office to prepare for a community presentation, and then I also have to do lunch duty, eat lunch myself. I did get a little gift bag here from a teacher. I do also want to show you before anything else that I got my desk clear. That's major for me, and I use this filing system over here. I basically took all of the papers that hang out on my desk and made categories for each one. So you'll see a folder for messages that I get throughout the day, attendance hours, because I track attendance hours for all the students here as well. So as you can hear, there's lots to do. Let me show you how I plan my daily schedule. I use this daily tracker. It's separated in 20-minute increments from the morning until the end of day. And this forces me to track my contacts, my correspondence, who I met with initials. I can also see where I may be wasting too much time in certain activities and things I should probably split or delegate, because that's going to help you to stay burnout free in the field for sure. I also jot down a little to-do list and keep this with my daily schedule to be sure that it's added in. It's just a look at the books that I utilize throughout the day, and shortly later I get a call from the front office that my guest speaker has arrived.
Okay, thank you.
Officer Scott arrived and is here to give a Success Through Respect presentation to my students. I set up the library and make sure there's a sign-in sheet at each table. Students will be coming in with their lunch trays to listen to his presentation, ask questions, and learn how to best interact with the police and how to stay safe at traffic stops and things like that. So these types of presentations are meant to help encourage and better the relationships between the police and the community. My students always enjoy this presentation. It's the third time I've done that presentation. They always bring a lot of surprises for the kids, so they enjoy that as well. I wasn't able to film my lunch, but it was compliments of the principal. She bought me Chick-fil-A, my favorite #1 meal with a lemonade, and now I'm off to the last campus of my day. Here I'm going to process the referral that I got earlier in the morning, do an intake application, provide resources, and then document my day, make a to-do list for tomorrow, and that just about does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more day in the life vlog type videos. Until next time, I'm wishing you social work success. Thanks for watching. So patient with me. This is the updated day in the life of a social worker for 2019.